Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Croma coming at you with yet another video, and I know it's been a while since I last uploaded, but I'm looking to get back into it again here very soon. So anyways, for today's video, we're actually making a bowling alley, and this is what I have so far. And the whole point of this new series I'm doing is I'm going to be taking buildings with resources that you can find very easily in survival, and I'm going to be making pretty cool structures out of it and or furniture such as this. So for this one, all the materials you're going to need are right here. I actually have birch wood planks, black wool, a furnace, an iron bar, spruce wood planks. Now the end rod, this isn't as easy to get, but there are many alternatives you can use for the bowling pins. It's just this is the best one I found for the video. Spruce fence, a white carpet, and a black carpet. So overall, honestly, all of these materials are very easy to find other than the end rod. So without further ado, I'm going to get started in the tutorial. So first we're going to start with 9 planks like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to do that 2 wide. So we're going to go like this, and you're going to make sure there's a space of 2 in between that. So you want this to be empty, and this right here, we're going to do the same exact thing again. And be sure to pause the video if I'm going too fast, guys. So up next, what we're going to do is we're just going to fill that gap with some black wool. Perfect. Next up, we're just going to add this to these furnaces. And then we're going to take our iron bars, and you're going to put them like this, where there's a row of 2 right there. I'm actually going to extend it out a tad bit, make it a little longer, make it look more genuine. There you go. And again, you can make this as long or as short as you like. Next up, what we're going to do, we're just going to extend it out a little bit. The floor is always typically the same exact wood as what's on the lane, so we're just going to extend it a bit for when we add our tables in a second here. Next up, we're just going to add 1 layer of black on the outside here. That's it, on each side. Alright, so this is what we have so far, except I'm actually going to break this one on each corner here and just replace that with a wooden plank. There we go. Just get everything squared up here. Alright, so next up, we're actually going to work on adding depth to our bowling alley. So when we get to the hole here at the bottom, we're going to add a black, right here, black wool. This cow out of the way here. He wants to join the party, but we're not going to allow that. Alright, so anyways, see we have these 2 black blocks here. What we're going to do, we're going to add the color you want your walls to be. In this case, I'm just going to make it a darker wood, just because, you know, the whole point of this series is to make it something where you can find the material very easily. Now keep in mind, you can make this whatever block you want. So we're going to stack that high right there, 2 high for now in each spot. And I apologize, seems like it's lagging a tad bit for me. I'm not sure why, but we're going to keep stacking 2 high here for both of these. Matter of fact, we're going to make them 3 high. And you're going to fill that top in with a little roof. Just like that. And all you're going to do is just fill this part in here. And the whole back wall. Now keep in mind, you can add this into a room that's already built, or you can even build this fresh from scratch. So that would definitely work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break this block now. This just gives that drop effect. Now if you want to, I would recommend replacing that grass block down there with something a little more filling that's dark. So it blends in very nicely. So far, this is what we have. Looks pretty nice. I'll get over to this other one just to compare real quick. Okay, so it looks pretty close so far. So we're going to go down this way now, and we're going to add the bowling pins. Give me one moment. Let me check where I put those. Yeah, so it looks like we did not hollow that out. I meant to hollow out the very back of it, the back one. All right, so now we're gonna add this right here. These are our bowling pins. Perfect. And then we're actually gonna stack this up a little higher. So this is gonna be the wall, the back wall where we're working with. And I know I added that little lip there. It adds a little texture to the room, makes it look real nice. So for this wall here, we're just gonna do the same exact thing. Just gonna go all the way along this. Alright, actually looks like we didn't put those there. Sorry I keep confusing you guys there. I just making it, I made that other one on the spot just going by memory and off of what I saw before. You're gonna make this the same exact height that we made the back wall. Just to give you a number, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Just gonna fill this in nicely here. It's gonna look really good. Going up to the front there now, we're looking at pretty close. It's a pretty close match. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna make the tables. The table is a pretty cool design. I like to do. So what we do is we just put down 4 of these fences here in a circle, and I like to do alternating colors. So I'm gonna put black carpet, and then diagonal to that, we're gonna put another piece of black carpet. Then we're gonna take some white carpet, put it right there. Very nice. I'm gonna extend this part off now a little further just so we can add the other tables. Make it look really nice. Alright, I'm gonna do that one more time on this side just to make everything symmetrical. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the same exact thing right here. Oh, my bad. Like so. Ooh. Sheesh. Keep going to the side of it. Now, it does look really good just like that. Now, one little idea I did have when building this the first time that I didn't quite add yet was once you add the ceiling to all this, you could add the little screens right here. So that would be really neat. I'm thinking of a way that I can incorporate that. If you guys have any ideas in the comments, please be sure to drop that down below. But you know, if you know what I'm talking about, you're going here to bowl, you get your strike, and it'll pop up on this little screen showing that you got your strike. And then a lot of the time, I'm just going to add this for the heck of it. Get this cow out of here. I'm just going to add this little detail right here because... Come on, guys. Get out of here. Get the hell out of my way. Alright. So, a lot of bowling alleys, I'd say 80 to 90% of the ones I have ever been to tend to have like this big long table. Like about right here behind the... behind where you're bowling. And a lot of time it's a big long counter people can put their drinks on. I'm actually going to make it that same alternate pattern that we made before. All right. There we go. And we're just going to add the black. I do like that cool little checker pattern. I think it looks really nice and retro. For like bowling alleys tend to not be very updated, so gives that nice little look to it. And if you guys are looking for chairs, I mean, you could always put down like a stair. My favorite way to make chairs, actually, I'll show you real quick. I'll show you my favorite way to make a chair in the game, just in case some of you guys don't know. It's pretty common. A lot of people tend to do it the same way as me. But what I like to do is I take a stair. For example, I'll take this brown chair. Since I'm done with that wood, I'm going to replace that, and then you just get a sign. So we're going to take one of these signs here. Sorry, I'm going to grab this, drop that down there, and then we just put the chair, we face where we want it here, put the sign, hit the X right there, and now you got chairs. It's very cool, very simple. You can do it, you can repeat it, and it's a really cool little strategy you can use in your houses. I tend to do it every now and then. Now, one thing you have to remember is you can't put a sign opposing another sign, so you're gonna have to be peculiar about how you lay these out. So, like for example, you just want them to kind of blend in a little bit. You can just do it like this. If you spread them out one more block, it would look just fine. But just for the heck of it, just for this table. Now you got yourself a bowling alley, guys. If you guys have any questions at all, if I missed anything, just let me know in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you guys.